So I just received in the mail this ThinkEasy battery test clips. I have seen these online. They're supposed to be able to help you determine the state of charge of your battery, your car battery, see if it has any issues with the diodes in the alternator. Supposed to test, yeah, the alternator itself, and I think the starting amps or the starting health of your battery. So it just comes in the box. Box comes just with instruction manuals here, the owner's manual, and then just the clips, and they're joined together by a cable. It seems there's a Bluetooth LED there for it, and then this thing can pair with. You have to use an app, right? You have to use a Thinktool app. You have to download and use a ThinkEasy app. If you have that little dongle, that's it's a cool little tool. I have that. I bought that several months ago through Amazon, and it's worked great. But a few days ago, I bought the Thinktool Platinum S10 Pro diagnostic module. So I'm gonna pair these to that module and see how that works. I'm gonna test it out on my car right now, and first of all, test its leads, and then determine how what condition my battery's in. It's we're in the middle of summer here where I am at. I'm at on this southern southwest of the United States, and it's been in the about 105, 106 the last few days. I think we beat a couple records the last few days. Today is a cool 100 degrees. So I know that takes a toll on your battery, when you're starting it, when it's hot, and having the AC running all, every time you get into the car. So I want to test the battery. But these are some of the information. It says it connects to your phone or to your tool through a Bluetooth connection. So you can display the health status of your battery. This is just for 12-volt batteries, and it seems pretty easy. I think you just connect it. Either pair it up with your ThinkEasy app, or I'm gonna try pairing it with my that Thinktool Platinum S10. See how that works, and we'll show that shortly. Okay, so we're outside. We're at my car. It's a 2010 Mercury Grand Marquis. I just attached the leads to the battery. Of course, black goes to negative, and red goes to positive. Once you connect them, there's I don't know if you can tell, there's a blue LED light that turns on. That's letting you know that's ready to be paired. So here's the S10 Pro. In order to connect to the leads, you have to click on module, and then here it says BLE battery tester. Click on that. Then there you go, it can just connect it. Let's test the battery. The ignition is on the vehicle, but everything else is off. So let's click on that. So connected. Okay. So floating charge is 2.21. Then that's the current voltage of the battery. Let's see what it does now. Well, now it's asking what kind of battery it is. You would think it would ask you before the first test, right? What kind of battery it is, but I guess it doesn't matter. So let's click on next. And this is, I believe we're at BCI battery standard. And then the cold cranking amps of my battery is, I don't know if you can see it there, and it's kind of blurry. It's 850 cold cranking amps. So we have 750 there. That's the reading right up here, but we need to get it to 850, 874, 856, 829, 838. I don't know if I can be able to get it at 850 exactly, 856. So I think it's between 847 and 856. So we'll leave it there, 856. Yeah, that's close enough, and let's press next. Let's see what this tool does. Apologize for the glare, but we're outside. Oh man, my battery state of charge is 33. The voltage, the health, it's 100% health. So I guess it needs, I'm assuming my battery needs charging. Maybe it's while because the AC has been on every time I use the car. Starting current, we haven't measured any starting current yet. That's the rating we just put, and the internal resistance is 2.2. Okay, start systems. Let me go inside and do the start system from the inside. We'll be back. So we move inside the car. Everything's off, the ignition's on, but AC is off, the fan is off, the windows are closed, and it's getting very, very hot in here. So let's do this pretty quick. It's about 102 or something. Let me see. According to the car, it's 103. So it's pretty warm, especially with no AC. Let's do the start system test. Let's see what that takes us. So you got to turn off all electric components, radios. Well, my radio's on. Let me turn it off. It's on mute. Okay, we'll power that off. So now everything's turned off. We confirm. Click to confirm and start engine. So we'll do that. Then just start pretty quickly. Here you go. It gives you, I guess, how long it took to start the vehicle, how low the battery got. It got to 10.1, and the battery voltage is normal. That's a good sign. Then start engine. Yeah, it's on. Let's see what other tests is it doing. Increase speed to 2500 and keep it there for 5 seconds. So let's confirm. And where's my tach? Let me move this out of the way so I can see the tach. As you can see, I need to change my oil. So that's about 5 seconds there. Let's see what this thing says. So the voltage is 13.07. It says the no load voltage is low. I wonder what's going on. The ripple value on the alternator, 4.8 millivolts. I don't think that's too bad. So, here we go. Here's the results it gives you. Oops. Let me get that smaller. And let me turn on the AC because it's very, very hot in here. So battery health test. It says it's good. It needs a recharge. I'm wondering because it's the AC is on all the time. But state of charge is 33%, so I guess it does need a recharge. Battery voltage is 12, but the state of health says 100%, so it's got a good battery. I guess it's just low. According to this thing, it took 1200 cranking amps to start. That's a lot. I don't know. Hopefully that's pretty accurate. And the rest is some of the other results. That says starting test. The battery went down to 10.1. So you can see that with a glare. I'm sorry. And then the other test I did was the just charging health, and that's what he gave. So I guess my battery's good, but it just needs a little bit of charging. So that's what this the battery clamps do. That's a pretty cool test. It seems you can also pair those battery clamps to the ThinkEasy app. So I'm gonna try doing that a little bit later when it cools down. I'll try to pair it to my phone where I have the ThinkEasy app and see how that works. Hopefully it works the same. It should. So it was pretty easy. There was no you didn't have to register or activate the clamps or anything. The test leads, you just clamp them onto the battery, and then just go to the main menu here with the Platinum S10 Pro. Go to the module, and then the module options. Just click the battery tester, and then it just connected automatically. So that's pretty quick and pretty easy to do. No need to get your hands dirty or anything to test your battery, and especially now when it's 100 and something degrees outside, you know, that's when the batteries take their toll. You know, the sun, the heat takes a toll on the batteries, and the you know, the AC demand on the vehicle also. So it's a good time to test your battery. So thank you very much.